Hello, being Dove. How you doing? Hello, Finger Pain. Hello, Toast. How y'all doing? Hello, Wolf. Yeah, we have rain popped up during the night. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Yeah. Hello, Cheeky Monkey. Hello, DJino. So, good morning, no justice. Oh, yeah. There's a river that, hello, King Leo. Hello, JD. There's a river, here, that one, starting in Oklahoma, running all the way to Mississippi River. We, uh, we catch 200-pound catfish. Oh, yeah. I can pretty much do that, with this wheel. If I got, with this rod and wheel, I can, do it. Gonna be hard, but but there's a way you can do it. But 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 we when we go whenever we fish here in Louisiana, we try to go at big, and we why is because simple fact you can get more meat if we need to. But this pond where I'm at right now, we can yeah, I can wheel 200 127 pounds little peanut. But like I said, 127 pound ain't catfish ain't nothing compared to a 200 pound one. In North Carolina. Yeah, I heard there's good fishing in North Carolina. Yeah, which one I'm off today because simple fact we had rain and we don't do much. After the rain, when the rain done, especially in lawn slopes. Little angry rooster. Oh no, you know how to do her little crazy the 205 you know how to get her channel link and put in private chat. No, I got it thinking. I wondered that YouTube doing that, blocking people. Little tattoo man. Yeah, Peanut, if you can get her channel link and put in your private chat, and oh, you don't know how to do that, I tell you what, if she listening, I can tell her how to do it, what to do, and I can go from there. If she can go to on her YouTube side, no fangirl on, yeah, I'll tell you what, I know you ain't mod, Dave, which one, I had to do that, because simple fact, no, I had a road mod, and, well, they kept going around where I did away with the road mod. I thought, I think I figured out, the road mod, it'll get rid of most mod, well, and he lately, YouTube been blocking, no, timing people out and blocking people. Hello, VA, but, Peanut, is she listening? What she can do, she can get on her YouTube site, on the YouTube, go to her profile on the top right hand corner, hit that, okay, and say, visit explain it all. On the top right hand corner should be her profile picture. You hit that, then go to your channel. Then you, on your channel, when you go to your channel, you can go to on the top right hand side with three dot. Then hit share. Then then more lists come up. She can hit very first one should be copy. Wait, and when she hit copy, she in her channel, her YouTube channel link, and then when she get that, she can come up and put it in private in the private chat for me, and I can get her, or she can put it in Discord, and I can get it from there. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna do what do why we all there we all mods like that but only which one did wait all what I did because I had a road mod kept timing people out and I didn't take that showing who doing it, but who it was doing it, they doing it in different. One week it be one person, next week be somebody else, and it kept going on like that, That's why I had to do what I did because simple fact that is going on. Yeah, there's several people, and some odd reason there was several people being blocked, and just coming in saying hello and no the general I couldn't I didn't find out who it was, but no after what I had to do that, and it wasn't coming up no more. They had different posts, and that how I know it wasn't. And that how I know I got that person, modded that person, coming in as a different name. And yeah, that's what I was thinking too. No, that's what I thinking too because it wasn't showing up when I was doing live, and but right now it's the YouTube doing it. No blocking people, and they doing that. Little noble guy. Yeah, yeah, VA, and I don't like I said, I don't know why that going on. Well, YouTube need to figure out their own personal problem and quit doing it. Now if they sitting there saying like coming in like doxing someone or let's say what News New England Brian or Rick Crude or Salty Rank is doing. Now they need to start cracking down on them because simple fact is what they do. And no, going calling people retarded. No, that being stupid. Now someone like News New England Brian and Rick Crew doing going around calling people retarded. Well, guess what? Maybe they they need they need be blocked. They need to be kicked off. Hello, by you. Yeah, right now she could be third person so far that I know of that been blocked. I don't know why she been blocked. She didn't come here do anything wrong. Hello, Mrs. Joe. Yeah, playing good. I agree with you. And the reason why I made this channel, everybody can come in, have play, get away from drama. It will sit back, relax, you enjoy, had good conversation, had some good laugh, and it will talk about whatever we want to. Hello, D Hornet. But yeah, yeah, she could be can do that. She had to go to like I said, squad. She can go to her main channel. You hit the three dot on the top right hand side, and and she can hit share and copy her channel link. Way she can copy her channel link. Whenever she hit share and copy, should be the first thing show on the list. She can she can come up in like she coming up on panel and put in private chat, or she can put in Discord on my Discord server. You know, generally you right. There are a few people that do come here and start trouble. What they don't realize, we don't here we don't start trouble. Here we gonna finish trouble. And the best way you finish trouble, we gonna block people. Hello, pretty boy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Peanut. What? Like I said, what she can do. Uh, if you know how to get her channel link, and you can come out and put in private chat for me, I can get her unblocked. I don't know what happened. Michelle Bruce. She ain't been showing up here. Yeah, I went to see I can find her on the YouTube. Peanut. I couldn't find her, but if I can get her YouTube channel link, and I can get on her YouTube side.
What's going on,
Hello,
Glenn?
hello, Michelle.
Yeah, I was been in the room. I was just wondering what was going on about someone saying. some crap about me that said that I'm
Oh,
trouble, that person needs to come up on panel and let's get it on because I'm calling them out.
yeah,
I'm tired of this crap,
okay.
Glenn.
The
I'll
general,
always
if you
come and
want to
look
come
in your
over, I'll
channel.
let y'all. Yeah, I'll let y'all talk it out.
Please do.
And
I sure appreciate it, Glenn. Thank you.
oh, no problem.
'Cause, I always try to look after your channel and respect your channel, but these other idiots don't do that. They want to insinuate crap and say that I'm nothing but trouble. That is totally wrong.
Yeah. Well,
Come on.
I ain't, that thing bad. I ain't never heard. I've been, been around about, I want to say, possible 8 to 9 months now.
Right.
And I ain't never heard, the corner. And, till, you recently. And then when, Odin came up,
Yeah.
I got thinking, I kind of got in and do a little research. And,
Right.
Corey, I explained that to you. You did, your way you talk does
Right.
kind of sound like the carnal. And I mean, I ain't saying you was. It's just I'm saying, the way you talk, way you say your word, and
Oh, I understand, Glenn, but that doesn't mean anybody can sound like anything.
yeah,
The person that called me trouble can sound like a damn jerk, talking out of a donkey's butt. But who cares, I don't give a
yeah,
crap. Everybody,
yeah,
I mean, why is this person the YouTube spelling police or talking police or I shall say this groupie police? Maybe heck, I don't know.
yeah. And, well, I went on. You know
And I'm
who
always and I'm
Dramadome
always
is, don't
I'm
you?
I'm always in your chat constantly because I
Yeah,
don't come up on panel doesn't mean I'm not there. I'm
yeah,
always here in your chat, and you don't, you know my mod name, and I'm always there. I lurk, and if there's problems, uh, you know, um, just like I said, just like right now, we got a problem. I can right up on panel with no problem. Because you don't see me up on panel does not mean I'm not there in the room
yeah. See,
or in the channel or chat,
yeah.
whatever you want to
See,
call
I went in fact here not long ago. I went to Dramadon. Me, Carlos, somebody else was on Dramadon. We talking about that.
it. I didn't go to drama
We
zone because it's nothing but drama,
yeah.
and I stay away
But
from
the
any
thing
kind of
about it,
drama.
Dramadon, I know who Dramadon is, and he real good. I ain't saying he the bad, but he pretty good on figuring people out.
Yeah, I am
And
too.
and Corey, he got the some
He's got a program. I know. I got the
yeah,
same program. I got the same program, but even a better one, where I can find out people's IP addresses if I want to. But I don't do that. I don't dox
yeah,
people. I don't do nothing like that.
yeah. You see, he don't even let someone come at him first,
Right. I know. I
and and,
understand.
and we hello Shane.
Because I don't believe in that.
And,
I don't believe in that
yeah,
crap.
I don't either. But I've been
I
doxxed.
mean, I've been doxxed so many times. It's not even freaking funny, and I really don't
Yeah,
care what that person says. I'm trouble. I've never caused nobody trouble yet, because I don't agree with someone opinion or insinuation or the way they look or someone how they look. No, I'm not that type of a person.
Yeah.
I got better things to do with being a keyboy or keyboard cowboy on the damn internet on YouTube. I got outside life just like you do, Lynn. You work.
Yeah.
I got outside life, and I spot check your channel every time I get a notification, and I'm there lurking in the background, and you already know what my wrench name is, and I just sit there and lurk, and if there's a problem, just like I said, I came straight up online right after that happened.
Yeah.
So I don't cause trouble. That must be somebody from another. I guess I probably know where this is coming from. It's coming from another channel that's fixing to be taken down real soon because they've been violating a lot of YouTube guidelines and community standards, and they dox people all the time. So it's a it's a doxing channel basically, and
Yeah.
they have a lot of drama over there, uh, and they just do it for clicks and ratings or views or whatever you want to call it. And there are a bunch of e-beggars too over there as well. So I kind of stay away from
Yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, if it's a good cause,
Little
I'll
golden
donate
eyes.
to a. If it's a good cause,
Yeah.
I'll donate, and that's what donate means. Donate. It's different from e-begging. If it's a good cause, uh, you know, going to a charity or whatever, I'll be glad to give money.
Yeah.
But just to fill someone's pockets to, uh,
Hey, golden eye. I'm glad you here. Can I get you come up because you just said something kind of backed up what I just said.
let me see what that is. Get my glasses on so I can read the fine print.
Yeah. Golden. No, golden eye. She taking up for you to. She.
Thank you, Golden Eyes. Because I don't cause trouble on nobody. If somebody
Yeah.
says that I'm causing trouble, that's a bunch of hogwash. That's something I don't do. Now,
Hello, caller.
if I get pissed off or triggered by some means, I usually, uh,
Yeah.
without me saying anything bad and disrespecting the channel or whatever, I just hit the click button and I leave. That's no big deal to me. I'm not going to sit there and
Yeah.
argue with somebody. I'm not that type of a person to do that. You know, with my PTSD, I just, like I said, I just turn around and MST, and what I do is just the flashbacks and all that stuff. I just click off and be done with it, and I'll come back the next day. That's why I don't like drama.
But yeah. 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 Only. Ready, the general. Now you hold. Okay, Goldie. Now you just seen two people say the same thing,
A
and
lot of people has PTSD nowadays, Glenn.
yeah,
It don't have to be from them. It don't have to be. It can be any traumatic event in your life. Hey, Carlos, how you doing, buddy? Um, and MST is military sexual trauma. I guess the colonel that they're referring to, calling me that the colonel was sexually raped or assaulted in the military. Go figure that one. Put that in your sock and
yeah,
sock it up, buddy.
yeah, Yeah, see, but there are a whole lot of people is on YouTube, got their own YouTube channel that I ain't never heard of.
Right.
Wiki.
Oh yeah, I know. But like I said, I don't give a crap what that person says. Evidently they must be scared to come up on panel to talk about it, or can be confronted about it. So shut the heck up and leave me
Yeah,
alone. That's all I got to say. Too damn chicken shit to come up here on the dang on a panel and talk it out. But no, they want to sit down there and flap their little keyboard lips on the keyboard.
yeah.
Keyboard cowboy. That's
Logo.
all I'm going to say about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm on my phone, so
So,
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm trying to do good today.
um, so okay, just so I can just clarify a little bit. When I first came into YouTube, I actually met the Colonel. She went by We the People, and her name was Lisa. At least that's what she told everybody. She led this huge story about how she was a Marine, a badass Marine, who was a sniper and had all these, wonderful and very elaborate war stories. And she was a colonel.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess she was disabled. She said she was paralyzed from I don't know if it was the neck down or the waist down. I don't know. But her arms were apparently okay enough to run a computer and all that stuff. So one night, the very first night I was successfully, or no, I wasn't successful on that panel. But she actually, she thought she turned her camera off. She said she was going to go get some cigarettes, and she accidentally left her camera on, and she walked. So, needless to say, the very next day, somebody got it, recorded it, and yeah, so she was called out. But in the past, I guess before that, she had scammed a bunch of people out of money, talking about, I think
Wow.
one was a dog, a bunch of other stuff. It was before me, so I don't really know the specifics. But I think the thing is, she was also transgender. So
Wow.
she was a man who is a woman now. Yeah, so she was transgender. Um, so I'm thinking that may be the correlation with you, and then of course the stories maybe of your military service.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either, but like I said, these people are just crazy. And
Um, I mean, have you been told in the past that you sound a little bit masculine? I'm not trying to be rude, please. Don't
oh no, no,
mistake
no,
me.
no.
Okay.
There's a lot of people. Let's get let people. I want to educate some of these idiots that's
Hmm.
were closed minded people. There are people that when you use the word transgender, that's a umbrella for a lot of different stuff. It's from a man going to be a woman going to be a man,
Hmm.
um, and but it's totally different uh, because they were assigned, at birth they was born either male or female, and that's what that transgenderism is a like an umbrella for a
Hmm.
lot of different for that kind of stuff. Now you
Hmm.
have the intersex stuff, which was a person born with both sexes. That's totally different. It's got an extra
Excuse me.
chromosome.
Hmm.
Okay, and that's no
I'm
fault
not.
of their
I'm
own.
not trying. I'm not trying to get personal or anything. I just
Oh
wanted
no, I
to.
know. I'm just educating some
Yeah.
of these
Okay.
cyborg
Okay.
cowboys in the room in the chat, and
Hmm.
that's totally different. Which that is, I was born with both sexes. I was not a man going to be a woman or a woman going to be a man. So
Oh.
I got both characteristics of both sexual organs, and I guess voice and looks or appearance or whatever you want to call it. Uh, So that's what a hermaphrodite or intersex person is. So these people need to they need to do some research and research.
Okay. Well, thank you
And
for
they
sharing
don't.
that. You didn't have to. I appreciate
I
that.
know, I know. I mean, I'm not talking about you, sweetie. I'm talking about these people down the side chat that don't
I
know
just
no.
don't want. I just yeah. I just don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Like you have to
Oh
tell
no,
everybody
I've
all
been
of this.
open
And
about my stuff for a long
okay,
time.
okay.
I've been really open about it. I don't have nothing to hide about it. And but these idiots that does these cowboy these that that wants
Oh,
to
we lost
ride.
Glenn.
Yeah, they just want to. Yeah, I call them ass clowns. There you go. That's a good word. Uh, Analogy for them. Not
Mm,
all of them, but some of them. The ones that cause trouble, says that I'm a troublemaker or nothing but
oh.
trouble, and I'm not. I'm like I said, Glenn. Ever since me and Glenn knows each other, I never caused him no trouble.
Actually, every time I've seen you on a panel or I've been on a panel with you, I think I've been on a panel with you once before, and that was
Right.
over on maybe on Upstates. I can't remember, but it
Yeah,
was a while
yeah.
ago. Yeah.
Upstate. I go to upstate. I go to upstates quite a bit. Bud and them knows me real well, and upstate and KY. They all know me real well.
Yeah, usually
And
if I go over there, I'll stay in the chat. But that I
yeah,
have seen you on camera. You have been on
yeah, I
camera
know.
before. Yeah, and
Yeah.
so that's why I
And
was
I
like,
do I
no,
look
I
like the
didn't see
general?
any similarities. No,
No. Yeah.
not at all. Yeah,
Right.
I
So that's
didn't.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I just
That's what
wanted
I'm
to just
saying.
clarify to everyone that, in my opinion, she doesn't look anything like the Colonel. I think you're much. I mean, this is no offense to the Colonel, but I think you're much better looking, to be honest. Um,
Thank you very much, sweetie.
yeah.
But like I said,
So,
I know I've been open about this, and for a long time, and so that's nothing
mhm.
new, nothing new. And people, this is what this is the ninth. This is 2021. This is not the 1800s or 1700s,
Yeah, yeah.
and if you know what I mean. So
Well, again, was listening to the stories just from the night that I met her, the
right,
Colonel. I mean, she had some elaborate her story. Like I could shoot a I could shoot a sniper rifle from 5 miles away. I was like,
There's
okay,
no rifle. No, there's no platform. There's no platform. Not unless you got a bazooka to hit something that far away, and
I
not no
know.
sniper rifle. I mean, the nearest, the longest sniper rifle there is that can make a long shot would be the Barrett 107. Is a 2 mile weapon, not a 5 mile weapon. Come on.
Hmm. Yeah,
And
some
so,
people have been around long enough to know her stories. I don't know if she was ever that specific as far as like the weaponry and
all right,
the weapons that she used or any of that stuff, but she did go into some pretty like elaborate stories that were just
right,
obvious that they weren't true. But
right,
in my opinion, they were obvious. With the first night I met her, I knew she was full of shit. But to be honest, I tread lightly, and I figured, you know what, this may be her outlet. Maybe she's just a very lonely
yeah.
individual,
Like
and
I said,
she doesn't enjoy her life, and
well,
this affords her to make up one that she actually where she's
right.
something that
Like I
maybe
said,
is more important.
I'm not an e-beggar. If it's a good cause to a good cause to donate,
Yeah,
I'll be the first one there, first one to give a shirt off my back or whatever I can do to help,
yeah,
or whatever kind of help that I can give. It's either moral support, getting out there on the street, whatever the case may be. That's me. But I'm not going. I'm not one of these stupid e-beggar
yeah.
people, that you see a lot on um, YouTube and stuff along that
Hmm.
line. And So,
Well, I know you don't have anything to prove, but
no, I don't have nothing to prove. I have nothing to hide. I mean,
Hello, King Kwan.
I've been very upfront for a long time, and a lot of people will tell you that really know me that I'm very upfront about.
they're asking you to turn your camera on. It's like
Yeah,
they're not going to let this go. But
yeah.
again, you don't have
They
anything
can.
to prove. If you don't want to turn your camera on right now, you
I'm
don't have
not.
to.
I'm not. They
Yeah.
can kiss my butt, as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
And
I will say this. The gentleman you said something in chat. Uh, if you got proof that Michelle Bruce, the colonel,
you better
I
come up.
want you to come up and show me the
Yep.
proof that what you got is that who that is. No, King Klein.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I was.
well, again, you've been on camera before, so I remember seeing you. I mean, you guys want to go rummaging through Upstate's videos? She's been on camera. I mean,
Yeah.
if he still
Anytime.
has it up, I don't think
Yeah.
he takes his
Update.
videos
Bud
down,
and
does he?
KY show. The Bud and
Yeah.
KY show. That's gone to Brian's
And most of the time, you have
room.
a cap on. You usually wear a baseball cap.
I do. I still got it
Yeah.
on right now when I'm driving down the road.
Yeah. So anyway, all
It's,
right. I
it's,
just wanted to come up here and
it's
say
my
that.
military hat. The last unit
And
I was at, I was
Yeah.
stationed on.
I appreciate you, Golden.
You're
Thank you, Golden
welcome.
Sweetie.
And
Have a
You're
nice day,
welcome.
sweetie.
You too.
And
I'll talk
I
to you
see
guys
you next
later.
chat. I see you next chat. Probably at Bud's and KY show uh or
Right.
Upstates. Oh well, he changed his name to Fortunate Soldier.
Oh yeah, I haven't been over there since he changed his name. So
Yeah,
all
he
right,
changed his name to Fortunate Soldier.
I'll go over there and say hi.
Yeah, and I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure
guys.
KY would still like to see you too, and especially old Bud. I don't know, Bud's still having trying to find some
Hmm.
a place to go from California. He lives in California, and he ran into a bad roommate, and the roommate turned off his internet, and
Oh
he had to
no.
get on the Wi-Fi for like 30 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever at a time, and so
Oh
he was
no.
really, yeah, Bud was going through some real tough issues, and but
Oh wow.
yeah, so keep Bud in your prayers,
Oh
and
well.
yeah, it's
Gosh, that's
real
awful.
tough.
hello, T Horn.
And
But
if you see him before I do, tell him I say hello. Tell him I say hello.
Okay, I will.
All right, sweetie.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You're
Bye bye.
welcome. Bye, guys.
thank you for coming up, Golden. And the January, you bought something else up. I want to let you know, don't say it did. I went, me and Carlos and somebody else was on a drum dome panel one night, and Carlos can back me up on this. And we did no the background check on the voice, and no on keyword on all keyword what way Michelle talk and way the Colonel talk. They do sound lot alike, but there's something there that we that wasn't really matching. Be careful, I could be.
And Glenn knows what I look like.
Yeah,
Glenn knows what I look like. Carlos knows what I look like.
yeah.
I said, who else? KY, Bud, Upstate, which Fortunate Soldier. Even Brian knows who I am. So but I just knows what I look like because I was he was being hosted. KY and Bud show was being upstate, and KY and Bud show was being hosted by Brian on his channel. So one night, and I've been up on many panels. Um,
Oh, winner.
so you
But
know, you know what I look like. So everybody knows what I look like. So I ain't nothing to prove. So that's that, and that should be the end of it.
okay.
Because if you don't want to come up and show proof or whatever, then shut the heck up. Sitting out there in the heat, out there in the heat.
Oh, it ain't that hot right now. Hey,
Oh,
Carlo,
it's
can I
getting
get
hot.
you come up?
Come on up, Carlos, my little buddy, my friend. I'm wondering when Carlos is going back live again on his stream.
Don't know.
Because he usually goes probably in the afternoon sometime, and sometimes in the evening too. So I got all my notifications up. I should get notified when he goes live. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty like this. And I will make it clear and known. I don't care you come in at a soccer account or whatever. Only thing I ask, don't come in. No, try and start something, try and be somebody that you're not.
that's right.
Because
Hey, Glenn,
it
Michelle.
ain't your point to do that.
Hey, Glenn, how are you guys? What's
Uh,
up?
Hey, Carlos, how you doing,
uh,
buddy?
I'm doing fine, Michelle.
How's your day been going so far?
Great. Great so far. Thanks a lot.
I keep on missing your streams for some reason. That's why
I
I asked.
no, I'm not. The reason why I'm not having too much streams lately because I've been having some some
Hello,
troll
DP.
problems like that.
Oh, okay. I did
I've
not
been
know.
having.
I was missing. I usually
Yeah,
pop in and stay a while and kick my feet
yeah,
up, but I hadn't seen you in
yeah,
a minute.
yeah. But I might go out. I might go out today, like around 6 your time. Go
Oh,
live
okay.
today. Yes, I might go up today. But
Okay, I'll be looking for you then.
okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Glenn? Yes. Well, I want to say to the general that uh, Michelle is not the colonel. We already saw a screenshot of him in Drama Dome. Remember, Glenn? I showed it to Andrew.
Yeah, I was fixing to ask you that because I ain't trying to get nobody to change their mind. I just want to get it cleared out. So that way, no, we done checked. We done already checked in. Kind of let everybody know. No, we done checked in on all this,
Because
and
I never knew the
that's
colonel.
why I wanted you to come up so
Yeah,
we know we can get you see you remember about that night. Yeah,
yes, I
me,
remember that
you,
night.
and somebody else on
Yes, yes, it was Andrew. Yeah,
Ramadan.
we were in Andrew's channel. Yes, I remember. Yes, I
If
remember
you
that.
remember, no,
Yes, I
we
showed
went
him.
through the pictures and we went through
Yes,
on the voice.
exactly, exactly. We went through and Andrew saw it and he said he wasn't the colonel. That
And
Michelle is not the colonel.
you, you
I
go with
when the colonel was here, I wasn't even here. Like Golden said, she wasn't here. I wasn't even here. Also, you know, you know. I wasn't even here at the time, because I came here to this channel back in about a year ago. That's when I started going into, first of all, News New England, and then I went to Paulie's, and then I went to Andrew, and then I went to Sancho, and the list goes on and on.
Mangoes,
Yeah,
G's channel, all of them.
yeah,
I mean,
G's channels, all of them. Yes,
yeah,
G's
we
channel.
go to all the channels.
Yeah,
I
We're
trust
social
you, Alex.
butterflies.
yes, G's channels. Yes, they were on last night, and he had that guy Alpo again. God, I don't know why they can stand that guy Alpo.
They didn't put him in a dog pound.
Oh my God, no, man, he's just annoying. People say he's funny, but I don't think he's really funny. I think he's just
Nah,
annoying and crazy. And besides, and the guy has a drinking problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he lives somewhere down. What was it, Africa or somewhere?
No, no, no. He's in Orlando. He's in
Oh,
Florida somewhere.
Orlando. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He kept on saying he was in Africa one time.
Oh, yeah, that's what he says. Yeah, crazy
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
But
But
I
I've been miss.
want
I've
to ask
been. I've
you
been.
did one other question, Carlos.
Yeah, what's up?
Uh, do you remember what Andrew said that night after we did all that
I
and you
remember
went
that.
through
Yeah.
on the voice?
Yes, I remember that. Yes, yes. I showed him the screenshot.
Hello,
Remember,
Mojo.
I showed him the screenshot there. Yeah. And because he had one time because he had because there's on my channel there's a video where Michelle you can see his face when he webcams. You can go to my channel, you can go check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been on many panels,
I know
and
Shane. I know she.
Well, I was on.
Uh,
yeah. So I'm just letting everybody know.
I just want to make sure because the gym keep bringing it up. Know about
Yeah,
Michelle
I'm
Blue,
driving.
and I always try to explain
Yeah, look at
no
what that guy's.
try to explain to him, and he keep bringing it up, and I always at this point now, the general, if you got proof, if Michelle Blue is the general, I want you to come up and show me, okay? That's the only thing I ask.
That's right. Show receipts, man. Don't be saying it. Just show receipts. Don't be saying this like that. Okay, show receipts. Show proof. Okay, don't be like other people I've seen around on these platforms. They're always accusing people without receipts. Yeah, like people that I shouldn't. I don't want to mention names, but I know people who are like that. They're always accusing other people. I'm not showing receipts and everything. Yeah. Yeah, G was on last night, Big Show, and
Yeah,
he was on
yeah,
a little late.
yeah. It was around
Hey,
1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
hey, you know what I heard about that voodoo guy who was after you? That guy, he was.
Yeah,
You know what I heard? His sister was saying that he has his PTSD so bad that he has a mind of a 12-year-old now. I don't know what can that happen to somebody who goes that bad?
I don't know. I really don't know. It just because I don't claim to be a doctor or give any kind of medical advice, but you know, mine's really documented. So, but
Yeah,
you know, but it's just to the point that I mean, I don't know. It could anything can happen. I mean,
yeah,
I just don't know, and I feel. I mean, and I really don't. You know, I mean, I wish he gets well. Don't get me
yeah.
wrong,
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
regardless of what he did to me. But you know, I
yeah,
mean, you don't want nobody to go get hurt
yeah,
or anything along that line,
yeah.
health wise. But I, I
don't get me wrong.
His
I
PTSD
don't know.
set mine off one time.
Yeah.
One time his PTSD was setting mine off, and I just ended the stream, in the
Yeah.
private chat.
Mhm.
And but G took all that
Uh,
stuff down. He took all that
Well,
stuff
because
down
oh yeah, I
from the
remember
stream. So
he was acting like he was acting like he was some kind of he was asking you questions like he was some FBI guy or something.
yeah, yeah, and
Yes.
the, yeah,
I try to ignore him because I know he had PTSD. I'm not
Mhm.
trying to, I don't want him to. Uh, I know his PTSD is really bad. I could tell
Yeah.
mine's bad. No, another person can tell when PTSD is bad, and
Yeah.
and it's not
You
a
know,
good thing.
I
I know
always
even the
say two
greatest,
things, Chad.
even the greatest.
You know, you keep saying you got the proof. I want you to come up and show the
Just come
proof.
up and show your face, General, and
And
come up. Yeah.
for the other part,
Oh, Glenn. Yeah. Mhm.
But Voodoo, he's a special character. But like I said, I don't
yeah.
wish nothing
Yeah.
hard or bad on nobody's health.
No, no, no. I don't wish him either. I don't. I don't hate. Like I told you before. I don't
He
hate him or
really gets
anything
the
like
help
that.
that he needs.
Yeah.
I hope he gets the help that he really needs, especially.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
no medical doctor, and if it's gone that bad,
Yeah.
I just wish him all the best in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Man.
I don't wish no bowel ill on nobody, something like that. It's
Okay, Penguin.
something like that can't be helped. I
Even the
mean,
even the military's most decorated soldier of all time, Audie Murphy, had PTSD.
yeah, everybody's been in the military, Scott.
Yeah, Audie Murphy had it. They say when Audie Murphy went to bed every night, beside him,
Yep,
he had a pistol right at him. He
yep.
had a pistol every night. He went to bed
And you notice,
right by his side.
when every time Voodoo went on stream, in his
Yeah.
background, he had that gun propped up in the corner, behind him when he was talking on live
Oh
stream.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah. I remember that.
that's a given.
Yeah, that's a good you. Yeah, like I was saying, Audie Murphy, the greatest soldier, most decorated army man of all time,
Yeah,
had PTSD also.
right. And yeah, and that's correct. And the uh, and then you got MST, which is military sexual trauma, which is
And
can be sexual advances or rape. A person's been raped in the military. It can be a woman
yeah,
or a man.
and
People go,
you don't even
oh,
have
that
to.
don't happen, and people say that don't happen in the military on a man. Yes, it does. I mean, men get raped just as much as women, if
Oh yeah,
not more
yes,
so.
yes, I heard
And
about that too. Yes,
yeah, so a lot of
But
people.
I also, I also heard the story about this Vietnam vet. This is a Vietnam vet. I heard the story a while back on a news show, documentary, something. This guy served on an aircraft carrier during the Vietnam War, and he was one of those guys who, when the planes got, went up, he was one of those service guys. I don't know what they call those guys when the
Well,
plane
they
lands.
got that's what the vests are for. They wear the red is for weapons, green is for refuel,
Yeah,
the yellow is signal, I believe. White
uh-huh,
is,
yeah,
I believe, is the commander on deck,
yeah,
on aircraft carrier, something along them
yeah.
lines.
And this
I
is a
might be,
guy. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And this is a guy who says who was saying that he has PTSD, that he is suffering from PTSD also.
yeah,
I mean, you didn't have to see a big war, a big battle. You could even not even in battle. get PTSD.
Right. What would be a traumatic event if for me if say if well for anybody if you was drafted that right
Okay,
there is a
boy.
traumatic event. That's a traumatic event just to be drafted into the military
Yeah,
and be put into some or doesn't matter which one you wanted to go in. They just stuck
So,
you in the Navy and you want to go in the Army or Air Force or whatever, and they
yeah.
just stuck you in the Navy. So that would be a traumatic event just by itself. So you know, so you just got to really sit there and think about it.
uh,
Oh my God, this guy's a. Oh man, stop flopping. Who is
uh,
this
the
guy?
one thing like that, uh,
Oh,
I'm gonna
you're
laugh
roboting, Glenn.
at my people.
You're roboting, Glenn.
Yeah, you roboting.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I mean, a lot of people that joins the
About
military
me.
Yeah.
has has PTSD. You know, that's a
Well,
given.
well, it's good to know that because if you have you have the younger people who want to go into the military, they should say, okay, that's what that's the risk you're going to go through. I mean, it doesn't say you're going to get PTSD, but that's the risk that
Yeah.
you're going to go through.
Besides writing a check, ultimate
Yeah,
check up to your life
exactly,
to serve your country, because you can be
exactly.
killed. You can be killed in combat or not
Yeah,
or
I
friendly
mean, there was
fire.
days when, yeah. Hey, oh, you okay, Glenn? Yeah, you back, Glenn? Okay, yes, you good. Yeah, because back in the day, if you talked about like in the 50s and 40s that somebody had PTSD or something, they would say, "No, that can't be true." People were saying, "Nah, that doesn't happen." That's a movie show. People would say that, but it really happened. I mean, they even made a movie once back after World War II. A director,
Right.
John Huston, directed, and it was a movie about all these World War II vets who were in who were suffering from PTSD, and they were like institutionalized, all of them, and they were all saying that and they were showing the treatment they were going into and all that kind of stuff. But in that movie, it was banned. The military banned it back then. The Defense Department,
All right.
but it was yeah. But the movie it's still. I mean, you can find it. Maybe YouTube. You can find it here on YouTube. But it was directed by a Hollywood
All right,
director.
can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Glenn.
perfect, Glenn. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, no,
Yeah, but yeah, I only switch this one person
Said they
I
got
got
back
shown
and
on
forth
banner.
on
mhm.
probably.
Who
Uh,
is that person?
Yeah, that's for that.
on you like that calling here and listening to who they are.
Oh, wait a minute. That
You,
is not an
you
appropriate
won't
name.
come here, you gonna respect the panel, the channel, you gonna respect everybody here. No, and you don't. If you got any question about somebody, you can come up and I let the person you want got question for. I let them come up. But the only thing that you don't come in the chat and start questioning who everybody is.
Bayou Bandit. Mhm. Hi, Bayou Bandit. Hi, One Hack Gal. Nodas. Onyx. Hey, Shane. Hey, Jojo. What up, girl? Mhm. Saw you were there.
Hey, Bayou. Hey, Shane.
Yep. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey,
What up, man?
Jimmy. What's up, hot girl? Hot girl, gal.
Mhm. James.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so, 8:30 now. 8:30 here. I mean, it's probably 11:30 over there where you guys are at. Oh my God. 11:30 here. You know, it's 8:30 here, 11:30 where you guys are at. How it's time?
Yeah, I got 11:31. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, me too. 8:30 here, but we can turn.
Oh, okay. Hey, I didn't realize I was robot again. But yeah,
Yeah.
somebody that trying to question who Mojo was, and then that person knows that
We know who she is. She's a very good friend of mine.
if they got any questions, they can come on. They can ask the question, and I'll let that person come up too. But I don't think they don't just come in somebody chat and ask that because to my opinion that being disrespectful.
Mm. No, okay. Yeah. Also, Michelle. I also noticed that sometimes Voodoo wears this beret, and it has a symbol of the old Soviet logo. Can you imagine back in your day going into the military and wearing that logo? Oh my God! During the Reagan era, wearing that logo,
Yeah, I know.
that would have
I
been
did. I
what
did.
you
I
did.
was. I was in the Reagan era.
Yeah, I know, but you imagine that logo, that having on
Mr.
your beret, having that Soviet era, logo
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
beret in the
Mr.
military.
Peanut was going out, I believe, and Reagan was coming in,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and uh, so it was.
yeah. I remember that time. Yes,
Yeah,
I
yep.
remember. I was in middle school at the time when Reagan
All
was
right.
elected president. I was in eighth grade at the time.
Don't tell us. Don't tell everybody your age, Carlos. Now, come on, buddy.
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
Ronald Reagan.
yeah, but yeah, it's Reagan. I mean, he 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 did a lot of cutbacks in the military when he was in office. So
Yeah.
he had a lot of cutbacks in budget. He cut it across the board on all the budgets on all the departments at that time.
Well, but
And plus,
Shane said hi, Michelle.
wasn't the biggest military buildup during the Reagan era?
yeah, that's why I think that started. He started it.
Yeah.
I think that's where it started at. What'd you say, Glenn?
Shane said hello, Michelle.
Mhm.
Hey, Shane, how you doing, sweetie? I hope you're having a great day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reagan was he let a lot of officers and non-sergeant personnel out of the military at the time
Mhm.
too, back in then as well. And he tried to conserve a lot of money
Mhm.
as much as he could. So in a way that was good, in a way that was bad because the military, you needed your military more
Yeah.
during that time period. During that time period,
Yeah.
Hello,
uh,
Julie.
more because you had to keep a leash on these other countries,
Yeah.
the bad
Well, yeah.
acting countries
Well, you
like
had the Cold
Iran.
War.
Yeah,
Iran. You had the Cold War. You had countries like, well, yeah, the
Korea.
Cold Korean. Yeah, North Korea. Yeah, of course, North Korea's been down
Yeah,
since the Korean War, and you had all these countries that were in the Eastern Bloc back then. The Eastern Bloc
yeah.
countries,
hmm
and
So he and
You got Nicaragua, the Contras, and you get the conflict down in El Salvador.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. I remember there
All
was a
that stuff
naval
is going
guy that
on.
got killed there. I remember the first guy that got killed down there, American, was this naval officer or something. He was an advisor or something. They killed that down there in El Salvador.
Yeah, that was can't remember. I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Trying to remember. Uh, but back then, that's when it's not heated as like it is always now. It was the all that stuff was going on back then.
Yeah.
Kind of had a lid on top of it like a crock pot, fixing to bust all at once,
Mm-hmm.
but it never did, and not like it's doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and the present day that we live in now. So, um, but yeah, I mean, it was a pretty much a.
Look at can I interrupt? Look at what can you read Big Back Squirrel comment, Michelle?
Let me put my glasses back on so I can see. Yeah, thank you for your service, Big Squirrel. Um, and I'm proud of what I've done too. A lot of people don't understand that the military, current veterans that have served in the past, we all made sacrifices, including our families. People don't understand our families um uh, also make a great sacrifice too, not just us as soldiers or veterans being single. Uh, our families also have made great sacrifices too. Like being away, mom or dad being away, or both being away, and not to get to see the kids until they're almost grown or whatever, and or wherever the case may be. But a lot of people don't understand the military families give a lot of sacrifice as well. So I want to put that out there.
Michelle, I grew up in in a city right near a military base, and
Yeah,
every year our school had it to sign had it to get we had to uh, uh, get our parents to fill these federal survey cards, they call them federal
Hello, Big
survey
Wheel.
cards. Take these cards to our parents, and they will sign them, and it was a survey. They were called federal survey cards, and it was for schools that were near military installations.
right.
Yeah, federal
Yeah,
survey cards.
yeah. Um, a lot of kids back in the day used to live on the military bases.
Oh,
Yes, I went to school with a lot of them. Yes,
Yeah,
I
a
went to
lot
school
of
with a
them
lot of
did.
them. Yeah.
A lot of people, and a lot of families stayed on base.
Yes.
But a
um,
lot of because you had your option, you did have the option. You did have the option of living on military base or off base,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
a lot of people stayed on base. I guess for security reasons, maybe I don't
No,
know.
Big Coral. No, no, I never served in the military. I said I lived around military installations. I live near Camp Pendleton. That's where I am. You know where Camp Pendleton is, huh? No, I
But
never served in the military. No. No.
base score, I served in the United States Coast Guard. Of course, the Coast Guard was in Vietnam. Coast Guard was uh, also over there in Iraq. Coast
Yeah.
Guard also fought the drug war, still continues fighting the drug war, even though the VA does not consider the drug war a war, which you have the same elements in it as well. That's what's hurting a lot of a lot of the Coast Guard men and women now because the VA is not they're getting out and they're not being recognized in that respect. So um, of course, everybody hates the VA. I got a crappy VA where I'm at. So,
Yeah.
but um, but yeah, I mean, like I said, it just you
Well, we
know,
have a VA medical center here. We have a VA medical center here where
yeah,
I'm
we got one here. We got a bunch of we got one. We got a lot of uh, we got the main hospital. We got uh, uh, another one that's somewhat uh, to a hospital to a point. So as old Army base converted
Hello,
over,
Queen.
and then you got your satellite offices for your clinics.
at.
Uh, so we got a lot in my area. We got a lot of veterans. I mean, I'm talking a lot of veterans, and but you know, everybody goes through the same hoops, and Big Squirrel knows you go through the same hoops to get your rating and get your, uh, to get your rating, your disability or retirement check or whatever, and your benefits for medical or whatever, TRICARE or combat related or service related. So you got to go through all them hoops, and the DBQs. They got a DBQ on every part of the body. It doesn't matter what kind of disease it is, what kind of body part it is. If your thumbnail, you got a DBQ on that. If you got a broken arm, one on that. Leg, knee, whatever. Heart, brain, whatever. They got DBQ on everything. So Big Squirrel. I'm pretty sure you've been fighting that war too. It's a war in itself, fighting the VA, which we should not be able. No veteran should have to fight the VA for what we have earned. Period.
Well, I can do VA. Yep.
No, Big Squirrel. I'm not in Missouri. I'm on the East Coast.
Well, the only guy I know from Missouri is that the crazy guy Wagon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he likes some video games, don't he,
Yeah,
Carlos?
likes to have video games, and he says, "Oh my God."
Yeah, I mean, what can you say? I mean, he just every time he goes on camera, he's playing a video game of some kind, either a racing
Yeah.
game or uh, or something.
Well, they play a video of him the other day. He was triggered so. He was so triggered. He was so triggered. I had never heard him like that before. God,
Wow.
why?
Okay, Big Squirrel, no problem. But yeah, Wagon Boy, he just goes off sometimes on his rant, don't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can go up there and rant. And sometimes when he won't even be quiet and starts talking stuff that oh my God, starts talking things I don't even want to hear. What? Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, way out there in right field, left field, upfield, downfield, middle field, whatever. I mean, he just talks.
Yeah.
You're right, but he's all right guy, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I never
Nah, he's
met
all
him
right.
personally.
I don't hate him. He's just wild. That's one thing. He's just wild. I mean, no offense, and
Maybe
me
we need
too.
to start calling him Wild Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, different. Well, he's called Wagon because he's into cars because I think he's a mechanic or something.
Oh, okay.
He works as I think he does tires or brakes or something like that.
Oh,
That's what he
okay.
does. That's what he does for a living. He's a
Wow.
mechanic, and
Uh,
that's
yeah,
why he.
when, yeah, when him and Evil Abe gets together, I mean, they're just like
Oh my
brothers.
God!
They're two
Oh,
brothers on each side of the
boy,
coin.
man.
They
Yeah,
are. They like two brothers on each side of the coin.
yep. Oh yeah.
And I know Abe. A lot of his stuff is more like uh he's role playing a lot of stuff
Mm,
on YouTube. He's not like being, his real self.
yeah.
But
Oh yeah.
I know that. But I mean, it's fine with me. I mean,
Hmm.
but them two boys when they get together, he's like, Wagon, shut up, shut that blank up. you know,
Yeah. Shut up,
you
Mike.
know, you know, you know how Abe does.
Yeah, it
So
says shut up, black. And he goes like makes
yeah,
that noise.
yeah, he just they go after each other all the
Yeah,
time. So like an
you,
older
you,
brother and younger brother
yeah.
fighting amongst themselves.
You ought to come, Glenn, one of these days to Glenn's panel. So you can laugh. So you can laugh
Oh
to Evil Apes panel. No, Evil Apes live stream. He's a real funny guy. Evil Ape. He's a really funny guy. He's a really funny guy.
yeah, well, you know, uh, yeah, they just two two wild childs.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a lot of different characters on here on YouTube you find. Some are
So
really funny
Edward
guys.
Mill.
Some are really funny, man.
Yeah.
Like that guy who comes here some once in a while, Danny from Canadian guy. He's funny. He's really funny. Yeah, Glenn, Danny from Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, Glenn knows him.
Yeah,
Yeah, Danny from Canada. He comes here once in a while up in panel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a real good man. Really funny guy. I like him when he talks. Oh my god, really funny guy. But one thing I hate is when people say, "Oh, this guy's funny," but normally the people they're saying they're funny, they usually have two faces. They're like they can be mean and then they say they're funny. Come on, people. Why
Yeah.
you keep saying that Terry Berry Marky Terry's funny? That guy's not funny. That guy's a weirdo. That dude's a weirdo. That guy's crazy, man.
There's a
He's
lot of
crazy.
crazy people out here on YouTube, believe me.
Yeah, he's just looking for attention and talks bad about people, talks bad about women, and harasses
Yeah.
women and says
Yeah.
and calls women the c word and all that crap.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to be his friend at one time before all this crap started, but all he wants is just to be around people and then start making trouble. That's all he wants.
Right.
That's all he wants. Start making trouble
Oh,
and yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, it just you're
What about it,
roboting,
Glenn?
Glenn.
Mr.
Uncle.
Roboto? Mr. Roboto? Mr. Roboto? There was a song called like that,
Yeah,
Mr. Roboto, long
Yeah,
time ago.
I think
yeah.
the Sticks made that song.
Yeah,
Stick. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Mr. Roboto. Yeah, back in the 80s, early 80s.
Yeah.
Mr.
80s. Yeah.
Roboto. Yeah. So,
Sticks. Yeah.
mhm.
It's one of their used to be one of their. I think one of the top
Oh,
hits they had.
yeah, they made a lot. Yeah, yeah, I like that group. That was a great Sticks. Yeah, that was a great group. They were big time on radio back then. They were on the radio a lot. So their music was on the radio a lot. Tim and our Speedwagon. You got all these bands from back then. That's what they used to call back then. Somebody called it corporate rock. Corporate. God knows why they called it corporate rock.
No,
God knows why they used to call
I
it
call it
corporate.
Southern rock, or
Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. Southern rock. Yes, there was Southern rock. Yeah,
yeah,
band too.
Southern
You
rock.
had.
Let's see
You
what
had.
else.
Yeah, you had Southern rock bands back then. I don't remember which ones, but
Um, yeah, then you had some back in the 80s and the 70s,
hmm
and there's a few in the 60s,
hmm
but not many. It really started hitting in the late 70s to the 80s is when the Southern rock like Crocodile
yeah,
Rock or uh, stuff along that line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Who sings that song? Says "Sweet Home Alabama." Remember that group?
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
Leonard
They had a
Skinner?
lot. Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
Yep. Remember that.
Um,
What is that? What is that? T-Mobile.
huh?
That T-Mobile sound.
That's probably one of my notifications.
I listen to it. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah, we. Yeah, I was wondering how come I had.
This week I did call, but not want to keep it. But y'all go ahead. I had good chat.
Yeah, yeah. We. I wonder how come I hadn't seen you around too much, Carlos. I was like, so what's going on with you? With my buddy
Yeah.
Carlos. He usually.
Yeah, I'm here. Well, I've been. Well, I've been here in the side chat, but I haven't been much up on lately.
Right.
But
Oh, I'm
yeah,
talking about on your channel. Your
yeah.
channel.
I was on.
Because.
Well, you probably might have seen me on panel on Poom's panel. I've been there few times lately.
Yeah, I've been to Poons a couple times and watched.
Hmm.
Sit there and watched and
Yeah,
lurking. And I think I've seen you a couple times there.
yeah.
And
Been there.
so he's doing good. At least he's alive.
Yeah,
His name is up in the chat. So
yeah.
um,
I'm here.
I just want to make sure he was okay.
Yeah, well, that's why we just haven't been live because last time when I was live a couple of weeks ago, I had some problems with Terry Berry.
Oh,
He
okay.
he live he supposedly they were saying he used my live stream on his channel,
Oh, he did.
and then I was trying to find the evidence, and I couldn't find it. God damn! But if he does it again, I'm gonna
All right,
strike him. I'm gonna
all
strike
right,
that guy because I had
all
it
right.
with him, man. I had it with him, man. I had it with him.
Because
I
you
know
use
Blue
a different.
Waffles.
You don't use StreamYard. You use a different type of
Well,
streaming service, don't
yes,
you?
I use that. Yeah, I use StreamYards, but that one I use. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get it right, but I haven't got it right.
Oh,
How to
okay.
use it, right? But I'm still
Oh,
using
okay.
StreamYards like this one.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I said, yeah, like I said, if he uses my if Terry Ray Rottenberg uses my strike, I'm gonna strike him just like Blue Waffle struck him.
All right.
Blue Waffle struck him one time, and guess what? Evil Abe wanted to pay Blue Waffles so he can check this out so he can lift the strike on Mark Terry because he thinks Terry's a funny guy. What the fuck? He ain't no
Oh,
funny guy. That guy
no.
ain't no funny man. That guy's just a silly weirdo trying to.
Ain't that the one that made that said that him and somebody had a fight somewhere and fell down and
Yeah, that's him.
something wrong
That's that's him. That's him. But it was all
something
an
else.
act. It was all. It was
Yeah,
a. It was up
yeah.
in New Jersey.
I didn't know if it was real. He acted like it was real and or something somebody said, and I said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah. Well,
really?"
what it was? Yes, there's a video on it where he's there and he's like saying he just got a big fight with Noodles and now he's gonna go to jail. And he says, "Oh man, I do this," and then he was saying to a Berg, "Oh, I love you, Berg." Tommy
Oh, gee.
Berg. Yeah, and then it was so
Well, the
hilarious. And
cop, they said the cops were coming and
yeah, they came
he
in.
went for coming.
Yeah, they came in, and then they told, and then, but he actually did fall down, and he was in, and they just took him to the hospital, to get him X-rays. But he was saying that he was there for 72 hours, and no way, he wasn't there for 72 hours.
No.
The next day, he was online.
Yeah, because if he was in there for 72 hours, they had to admit him.
Exactly, they wouldn't even let him use anything online or anything. You can't even use phone or anything. Yeah,
Because you're
just
there only, what, 2 or 3 hours in the emergency
yeah,
room by
exactly.
ambulance, and they
Uh-huh.
examine you in the back, and then they'll give you medication, tell you what to do, and then you're out the
Yeah,
door and going home. I mean, what the heck?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah. He was saying he was in the emergency room. People actually believed him, but when I phoned and everything said, Carlos, don't believe me. That's just an act he's doing. Man. That's just an act. That's a scripted what he did. That's all.
Wow.
That's what he's doing. But he was just acting like a fool. He was just acting just like an idiot.
I didn't know.
That was
I
all.
didn't know. I heard about it, and I said, "Well,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I just couldn't.
Yeah, he was acting like a total idiot. I couldn't.
I can't
I,
believe somebody did that. Put that up on YouTube.
yeah,
Just, I guess he just did that for attention, or for
yeah.
clicks, or
And
views, or
well,
what. I don't know.
views. That's what he does. He does that for views. He does that for views. And he says, "Put that on the board." What the? Yes, buddy. Sometimes one of these days somebody's going to clip
Oh,
me on the
what on
board.
what board? There's no board on YouTube. What the
Exactly.
heck you talking about?
Exactly. One of these days somebody's going to clip you on a board if you keep talking like that. Because I mean, this is a guy who goes after women, and then they say he texts women. Sometimes he tells them a lot of nasty stuff he wants to be with them, that they're hot and everything. And these women are married.
Wow.
Yeah, and one of these days, a
Better not
husband.
let their better not let their husbands see it, or they're going to be chewing at the bit, wanting to find him.
Yeah, they're gonna be finding him. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I mean, where I come from, man, if you do this to a woman, man, the husband's gonna come and kick this living shit out of you, man. But he's lucky that,
Yeah,
yeah, he's
that's what.
lucky so far. He's lucky so far this hasn't happened to him. But sooner or later, man, some jealous husband's gonna find
Yeah,
out, and he's gonna go out and find him, man, and he's gonna say to him,
yeah,
"Oh, like
yeah.
he says, oh man, I was just joking. I was just joking."
Too late for joking.
Yeah, because that's what he always does. When he's starting to go on a rant, he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was just joking. It was my PTSD." That's what he says. Because he said he got
Wow.
into an accident. He said he got into an accident when he was like around 16 or 17 or something, and the doctors compared his brain traumatic injury like he was a soldier in some war, like a soldier got injured in a war.
Uh-huh.
And he's taking and he says he's disabled and he's taking all these medication and then I'm going to, oh, I'm sorry, was the medication got me that way? Oh, I'm sorry, guys, blah blah blah.
Wow.
Too many sorries, too many ups and downs, boy.
Yeah.
Too many sorries like that. I mean,
What can I
people
say?
just
Man, shit.
some people even contribute to him. Some people like contribute to him, but man, I feel sorry for the people who follow this guy, man. He's out there, man. He's just making people mad all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Yes,
I
that's
don't
that's what.
know. I just.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just heard about it from other chats, and they
yeah.
was talking about it, and I said, "Well,
Well, I'm gonna wait. If he uses my stream, I'm gonna strike him. If he uses my stream,
all right,
I couldn't find any evidence that he used my stream. I couldn't find it, so I couldn't report him. But if I find out in evidence I never see, man, I'm
you
gonna.
can screen record. Once you find it, you can screen record the
Yeah,
uh, the whole chat,
yeah,
the whole panelists and everything. You can screen
yeah.
shot everything and record everything. So,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do next time. Hey, if you do it again, boy. If he does it again, I'm gonna strike him down. He's been
you
struck
know,
before by blue waffles, and yeah, by blue waffles struck him down, and he's been just like Rich Life is striking. Just like Rich Life even told him to, man,
wow,
not to keep his name out of it. Man, yeah, because
wow.
Rich Life, because he threatened Rich Life one time, he was gonna sue him, all because he's not his friend. Oh God, how can you? I
Oh,
mean,
that's stupid.
that's stupid. How can you sue somebody for that because he doesn't want to be your friend? Come
That is
on.
very stupid. No, you can't do
He
that.
says, I've been afraid to you. He says, he said, I've been afraid to you, man. And how you treat me to this, man, I'm going to sue your ass. And then he says, I'm going to win. I'm going to sue your ass. I'm not going to take you to court. And then I'm going to get your RV and then on a live stream. He said he's gonna burn the lights, the RV, and he was saying, and he,
It
yeah,
just drama for clicks or views.
yeah, that's what he does. Yes, that's what he does.
The
But when Rich
technique.
Life, yeah, but when Rich Life heard that, and he went on G's, and he says, "Man, this guy's crazy, man. This guy's crazy."
All right.
And he's like he says, "I'm gonna get the law on him. I'm gonna get the law on him." He says, he's gonna go. He's gonna go down, man. I'm gonna get the
Yeah, I
law on
saw
him.
one night. Well, I saw one night. No joke. I saw one night. I forgot. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. Maybe
Yeah.
3. I don't know. But
Uh-huh.
I saw G was in on up on panelist. I think it was on Abe's channel.
Yeah.
He had, let's see, Abe, G, Rich Life, maybe Lynn was there,
Yeah.
and who else was there? Trying to remember who else was there. This Terry guy was there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's him. That's the
Poon
guy.
was there. Poon was
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
All of them was up on panel,
Mm-hmm.
and they were going at it.
That's the guy. Terry Perry. That's the guy.
That's
That's
the
him.
guy that has
Yeah.
the evil red face with the
Yeah. That's the
the devil face with a white background onto it.
no. That's the guy who has the key.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's the
Oh,
guy
that's the
that
key. Man, without my glasses, it looks like a devil.
yeah, well, he is the devil. Yeah, yeah, that's the guy I told you that was using my live stream. That's the guy that
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna
Okay.
spread
Yeah, that was
rumors
up
about.
on. I think you can find it up on Abe's stuff. G might have it on his stream. I don't know, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Mm,
I was really shocked
yeah.
that all of them was up there together because they all don't get along with each other.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I thought that was really interesting.
Exactly. Interesting. Well, he's not live right now, Mr. T.
Yeah. I was going to say, keep me live.
Yeah,
I
no.
put keep me channel link in the chat. They all go there and
Yeah, let's go
play
there.
him and tell and let him know
Yeah,
that I sent y'all.
yeah, I'm
And
gonna go out there. Yeah, me too. I want to go over there.
and I think everybody came up. I think everybody in chat showing up. And
Okay,
hit that
okay,
like,
Glenn.
share, and subscribe.
I'll see you there, Glenn.
Yes, please help support
Okay.
Glenn's channel.
Okay.